Peace to Warfarin. Peace to Vox. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe, family. Hey, Miss Beverly. Good to see you. Like, share, and subscribe, family. Well, let's get on with the get on. Because we ain't got too much time to spend on the goddamn three-ring circus. Not too much time. But I got to tell you, yeah, the front teeth chewers. How y'all doing? Everybody that's chewing gum on your front teeth, raise your hand. But man, I'm telling you, the three-ring circus, homosexuality, scamming, and double-mindedness. Double-mindedness takes center stage. Homosexuality, scamming, and double-mindedness. Let me say something to y'all, man. We have an open bisexual in the community that's spiritually raping and molesting people about the Bible, that's being promoted by this three-ring circus leader, SaNeter. And the scams are still going on. And this devilish Dominican garbage bag refuses to speak on that. And he knows. Shout out to Suge, Brother Suge. Peace to Brother Suge. If you're out there, if you watch this video, I want to say peace to Brother Suge. Brother Suge did a video on his channel, and I was going to play it, but it's 8 hours long. It's a little too long for me to play on my channel, but I will say this. It's worth watching the whole 8-hour video. That's just real talk. Fam says, when you done, do part 2 on the last video subject, Mike. Oh, on the front teeth gum chewer or the Egyptian stuff? Which one is that? Because I'm definitely visiting both. I'm definitely going to visit both of those on the next live. But this one here is, the Egyptian, definitely, because that's really the opening of the series. We're going into migration, we're going into DNA, we're going into phenotype, and we're going to tie all of that stuff in to make a beautiful example of what you ought to stay away from in this modern day. Yeah, so we're going to definitely do that, Warfarin. So stay tuned, fam. Thank you for supporting and thank you for watching, man. Straight up. But on our brother Suge's channel is an example of a Negro that just won't stop raping people. And I thought he had gotten better. But you know what? When you really sick and you really a thief, getting better ain't really the goal. Getting better and healed from that really ain't the goal of the thief, even when you get caught. Most times the thief, his goal at not getting caught again is just getting better at stealing. He's still a little quieter, huh? He's still a little better. He steals a little bit more efficiently. But I want to point out to you, not only the fact that Brother Suge put that video up, and that video was shocking to me, because these niggas sit up and act like they're healing, but they're really not. The three-ring circus, SaNeter, Polite, and the bisexual front tooth gum chewer. These niggas ain't ever getting better. I want you to know that they are constantly waiting for the opportunity to steal and rob you blind. I'm going to tell you why I say that, and why I'm saying it so matter-of-factly right now. When I watched Suge's video, and I watched that guy on there, the guy that was taken for his father's life insurance money. Life insurance money. Your father's life insurance money. When I watched the video, I was saying to myself, damn. So Polite knew this man was actually investing his father's life insurance money into this so-called mentorship program. And I say so-called because what the hell is a mentorship program other than a new age way of saying, I want to be down with what you're going through? Huh? I want to be down. Ain't that really what you're paying for? When you're paying for a mentorship program, you really telling the world, I want to be down with whatever you're going through, and I need a daddy. Excuse me. And it's not so much a shame that that's the condition of many black men today that are willing to just go out and be sunned, literally sunned, be made into junior. But there are black men that are so heartless, like this Negroid Brother Polite, to continuously allow people to submit themselves and their money and their life to them because the people are sick. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, Khalil, SaNeter, and Polite will all be in the lake of fire. I'm telling you. That is a fact. Because, like I said, they are not trying to change. They're just trying to become more efficient thieves. More socially acceptable thieves. More efficient spiritual rapists. And make sure you add shh to the list. Because you can't do all of this shit in the open without shh. Now, when I watched this video, and I'm saying this man spent all of his father's life insurance funds in a mentorship with Brother Polite, I got to say that brother has a mental condition. Any man that needs you to show him how to take $100,000 and make it into a viable business opportunity, niche, or investment for him, anybody that needs you to do that is mentally ill. Let's just get that out the way. But it's more sick that our black men that see mentally ill, weak beta males as prey, as target, as food for them. Brother Polite, you're a motherfucking shame also. But your crucifixion is not yet. I want to talk about your friend. You see, the nigga that chooses to spiritually rape the people, talking about stupid shit concerning the Bible, which it never, ever, 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 ever talks about the things that he asserts. He'd rather go balls out and make a fool out of himself over that and hide your bullshit. Tell me why SaNeter hasn't done a show, and if I'm tripping, y'all make sure you send me the link. But why this nigga haven't done a show on Polite robbing this man and spiritually raping this man and almost, it sound like, physically raping this man? Why you didn't do a show on that? But you doing all these shows about your miscreant mind concerning the Bible. You run up and down the street and flag and promote homosexuality to our people because you hate the Bible. But you won't tell the people, yo, this mentorship program, the Polite so-called running here, the Sun program, the Junior program, Project Junior, that shit ain't cool and that shit ain't acceptable in the community. And why won't you tell Polite that in front of the community so that other people don't lose hundreds of thousands of dollars because they're stupid and sick and weak and beta male? Why won't you talk to your boy, my nigga? Because you're running a fucking 3-ring circus and you've learned to steal in the quiet back room. See, now you don't thieve and shit out in the open, but you do it by omission. You become a goddamn thief because you refuse to talk about it. You become a goddamn thief because you refuse to speak on it as if it's important versus your homosexual parade. You promote a bisexual and you hide the scams of the nigga that I was just so sure was done doing that. I was so fucking sure that this nigga had stopped the scamming, because in the public and in the open and in front of Brother Michael, ain't none of it going on. But these Negroes grab people from somewhere. I asked Brother Polite in the text message the other day, where you get these niggas from? Because I want to buy a slave. I want to buy a slave too. But see, I'm doing a service. I said I want to buy a slave, not want to rape his mind and make him my slave or lie to him. Hell, I want a slave. I'm sure all y'all want a slave. But a willing slave for pay. This man here became Brother Polite's chauffeur, his janitor, his ball and bottle washer, his clothes, the person that buy your clothes and shit, your runner. This brother here paid Brother Polite's chicks airline fees, buying their wardrobes. All while Brother Polite making this nigga stay and live in the car. In a car that this guy said is rented. And you've been around here playing baller. This dude said the car was rented, and he even said that, I believe, about the i8, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Y'all figure it out when you watch this 8-hour stream on Suge's channel. But just this man was brought out here to California to be totally used. Spent all of this man's money. And like I said, I don't know who in the hell, where you find these people from. Tell us where you get these niggas from. Are they selling these guys online or what? But you made him your slave by lies. You promised him, sold this Negro a dream. And because you did that, man, and this guy was in such a bad mental condition, even physically sick, because you allowed that, bro. To me, you're a cancer, my nigga. Because again, you only steal now when you think you can get away with it. And that's really a worse thief. A thief that's out there bad and just wild stealing from any and everywhere and okay, he get caught. That's a person that you can try to work on. But a thief that ain't got so goddamn slick that they only steal from those that are mentally disabled or spiritually disabled or socially disabled, you a sick motherfucker. And you deserve what you get. You deserve whatever it is that you get. But when you hide it also and you refuse to talk about it. Do you guys know I sent SaNeter this video yesterday? And this whole ass nigga, excuse my language, but this whole ass nigga did not do a video about it. You don't care, I'm talking about everything else. Hey, why don't you listen to the Bible be preached from this nigga that kissed Yahweh being Yahweh in the mouth? And hey, let's promote Tazariak, but Tazariak hates Africa and hates me. Everything but talking about Polite and this Negro that allowed himself to be spiritually raped because of a mental issue and a physical issue and a social proclivity he has to just being a slave. Yeah. A bottle washer for Brother Polite. That's what the mentor program is. Give him your mind and your bank account number and your checkbook if you still writing checks. Give him all of that. And you can be in the mentor program. Leave your balls at the door. Give him your wallet and your mind. And cut yourself off from rational thinking. You can be in Polite's mentorship program. And his best buddy has nothing to say about it. Nothing to say about it. I told Polite even in the text message, I said, nigga, I've been telling you I'm a live career musician for over 6 or 7 years. I've been telling you that. This has been my career for the past 20 something years. And you choose to scam a man to make him pay for your music career. And you bending this man here, making him do all of this stuff, buying your wardrobes and your lady's wardrobe and all of this stuff for your music career when you could have hired a real musician and did it legit. I could have gave you some good music and sold it to you that you wouldn't have had to go and rob and rape people out of their money to finance, your girl's bad music career. And anybody tell you that they going for $1 million deal on something, no, that ain't no goddamn money in the show business world, family. That was one of the lies that Brother Polite told this poor young man. Oh, he going for the $1 million deal. So just keep on spending your father's life insurance money on me. That's just an investment. It's going to turn over. God damn. Spend it all. Just keep spending, keep spending, keep spending. And become my slave. That's the mentorship program. One day you're going to find somebody that's crazy for real. And Khalil did the same thing. Khalil was the mentee, as what they call it. They didn't even make up a name. You got the mentor and the mentee. A mentee. Khalil was Yahweh ben Yahweh's mentee. Yahweh ben Yahweh used him the same way, family. Told him, give me your money, give me your wife, give me your family and your children, and you go out and you build me a temple. I'll keep your wife's vagina warm. I'll beat the kids. You be the mentee. I'll be the mentor. I'll fuck your life up. And when you hit rock bottom, I'll either be dead or gone on to another state with the other mentees. Hmm? This is what these nut ass niggas fall for, and then they come before you acting as if they want to teach you and if they're qualified to teach you. Even the poor mentee, and I don't want to get into slandering and dogging that brother or nothing, but he teaches Bitcoin. And I'm saying, what the hell do you need polite assistance for in his mentorship if you got to teach polite about Bitcoin? Polite knew nothing about Bitcoin. Took y'all's money for a Bitcoin program that never launched. And he's got the guy that he's robbing out of his real cash, saying that he's going to teach y'all Bitcoin, but never give you the Bitcoin class, but still take your money, your real coins. And SaNeter won't say a fucking word about this. SaNeter will get his stupid Dominican, half Dominican ass, super mulatto ass up on the live stream and talk about it. Hey, brother Obadiah, peace, fam. Good to see you. SaNeter can get up and promote a faggot, promote a bisexual that chew gum on his front teeth and kiss men in the mouth, and then got this clown back on the platform that promised us all that ain't what he is. He ain't a scammer. And even fooled me. And I talked to him more than SaNeter. A fucking scammer that learned how to steal efficiently. I can't just steal in the open no more because Mike's looking and everybody else looking. I done played this game too many times. The banana in the tailpipe. It won't work. So what I'll do is I'll wait for the fish to come to me. Wait for the fish to come to me, and then Mike and them won't see them. I'll make the mentee come live with me so nobody knows I'm robbing and raping and spiritually molesting them. I'll take the mentee all around with me and make him be my bodyguard, my driver, and my runner, and my damn near my bitch. Excuse me. But ain't that what you did? Took advantage of a mentally insane man and spent all of his father's life insurance money, and you knew the source of the income. You knew the source of the income, where he was getting the money from. His father's life insurance, nigga. Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Beverly says, what is Bitcoin? And Q got it right off the thing. It's virtual investment. It's digital money. I don't want to get into trying to define it because I don't really know much about it, and I haven't delved into Bitcoin too much. But it's worth researching for real. I don't know how volatile the market is on Bitcoin, but Brother Polite was selling it and not teaching it and giving people money, getting people's money about it. I mean, people paying for a Bitcoin class that he never gave y'all. God damn. And he never gave you the Bitcoin class because he was spiritually molesting, raping, and robbing the man that was supposed to be teaching you the Bitcoin class. Got this man all in other states with you, bumming jumper cables and shit because your car battery's running out. You sitting up in another state and you playing baller. But like I said to you the other day, you had that grease stain on your 5950 hat and that stretched out gray sweater that you got mad about me asking you about. But then you come on the camera acting like you're just the biggest baller, that since Mayweather. No, me and Mayweather at the LA Lakers game. But then the nigga come and tell us about all of the fuckery that it takes for you to get there. All the nuts you're licking, all the palms you're greasing, all the balls you're washing to get next to Mayweather. You get 30 minutes with Mayweather, and this man here is buying your goddamn wardrobe. So you can go lick Mayweather's balls for 20 minutes, take a picture, and then run back to the common people and tell them, oh, look, I'm balling. And the dummies say, you know what? Teach me how to do that, Polite. I want to be your mentee. You motherfucking mentee. Excuse me. You're a shame. You're a shame, man. And SaNeter, you're a goddamn shame. Because, I mean, last year, you was saying you ain't associating yourself with nobody that's scamming. And that's what I told you. If I don't associate myself with scammers and niggas ain't scamming in the open around me, you definitely ain't gonna do it. And you ain't gonna be able to fuck with them either. But see, the nigga stopped scamming in the open. And he stopped stealing in the open. And he come in the open and give refunds. But then found a new way to rape and rob the community. A new way to rape and rob the ignorant. A new way to spiritually molest you, socially rob you, and physically drain you. Found a new efficient way that nobody is going to ever know about unless you tell it. Remember that shh, that's a big part of the equation of a smart thief that's learned how to steal in the private, the dangerous kind. So you, like I said, you ain't got to worry about the nigga that go in Walmart and just take something off the shelf and walk out and he's eating it, walking out the door. That kind of thief, you ought to just let him have that. Huh? But a thief that done learned how to steal and make you think he's pristine, that's the dangerous motherfucker. That's the one that will take you for everything you got. That's the one that'll rob your children. Huh? That's the one that'll cut your throat if you fall asleep next to him and he got nothing and you got something. You're a goddamn shame, bro. Stole $100,000 from an insane man. And I'm telling that brother plainly, if he see this video, and when y'all see the video on Suge's channel, there's something wrong with the man. The man says it even himself. He's physically sick, and there's other issues he's dealing with. Why would you do that to a person like that, nigga? And this clown ass nigga SaNeter, as soon as I sent him the video, yeah, you know, if it was some nigga shit, he would have responded immediately, even though we ain't talking. I ain't fucking with the nigga. But I sent him that just to show him, look, not only did Suge just blow your niggas sky high, but look at what your boy doing. And he's right on your platform, still fucking stealing. What up, Bakari? Nothing much changed, man. Still dealing with niggas. Still dealing with niggas that won't become black men. Y'all got to hear something. Let me do this. I'm gonna do this for y'all. Watch this. Yeah, man. The dude had $100,000 insurance settlement, and Brother Polite helped him spend every nickel of it. Just like Nature Boy. And Nature Boy sitting his ass up in a Nicaraguan prison right now. I don't know if he's out, but he was, the last I heard. Nature Boy did a nigga the same way. How much money was Nature Boy spent there? $250,000, $500,000? How much of that money, how much was that guy gave him? Of one of his relatives' life insurance money. These niggas are ashamed. And the person that's that sick, man, you give them, you know, you taking their money and abusing them like that. What the fuck does that say about your character, man? When you hear this video, fam, I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of it. I know Brother Suge wouldn't mind me doing that. I'm gonna let you hear just a little audio of it. And I'm gonna tell you, Suge's channel, like, share, and subscribe to Suge, the king of content. The video is named Brother Polite Strikes Again. I tell you what I'll do even better. I'll put the link in the chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the link right in the hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put the link right here in the chat where we are. Let's see if I can do that. Cause this stuff gotta be heard and seen, man. And this stupid nigga sitting over here worrying about what the Bible say. And his buddy is over here raping people, man. Raping niggas. Hold on, family. Raping niggas. Hold on, family. Yeah, the nigga's a thief. Yeah, nigga's a thief. Yeah, the 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 nigga's a thief. A motherfucking thief. A motherfucking thief. A clown and a transsexual lover. There's the link in the chat. I'm sorry about all the feedback, y'all. I'm just playing around with the with the loop. Let me make sure that's the right link. That's the link to the video right there. All right. I just put the link in the chat. So if y'all see that, you click that link, and I'm gonna let y'all watch it. I'm gonna let y'all go watch it right now, cause I'm gonna let you out of here. I'm gonna let you out of class early, as a treat. Get you go on a field trip to our brother Suge's channel, so you can see these niggas unveiled and see what SaNeter chooses to not talk about. And you got a homosexual over there preaching the Bible. You choose to promote that. And chewing gum with his front teeth, teaching the Bible, teaching homosexuality, and all of this shit going on. Just recently, family. This shit here ain't even got warm yet. This shit here is still hot. This shit here probably still going on to a certain degree. Shout out to Suge, King Content, man. Very great video. And Suge put put me in polite combo at the end of the video. So y'all go watch this video, man. Enjoy this video. And nigga, SaNeter, you are a goddamn shame, dude. You're a fucking shame. Yeah, nigga chewing gum on his front teeth, Pip King, Khalil Amani. Chewing gum on his front teeth and fantasizing about making love to his mother, writing that shit down in articles and blogs and whatnot. And then he kissed this man, Yahweh Ben Yahweh, in the mouth. At least that's what he say. I don't even believe it. I believe this nigga just fantasized and dreamed about it. Chewing gum on your front teeth. Those videos are on this channel also, Pip King, if you want to hear that. All of that I just said is on this channel. The actual vlog about him fantasizing about having sex with his mother, that's on this channel. The Yahweh Ben Yahweh kissing in the mouth, that's on this channel. Them trying to teach people that homosexuality and mouth kissing is in the Bible as being condoned. All of that's on this channel. And I might take a piece of this, if Brother Suge allows me, take a piece of this video and put that on my channel. So y'all can see that over here and over there. I told these niggas, man, once I take my hands off you, I want to let the world actually see what you really are. Because you ain't getting no better, nigga. You getting worse. You getting worse. And so that if you don't call this nigga out, man, I'm telling you, the community need to bury your ass in the byword category. Make your name a proverb and a byword. If you don't get your ass on the camera and denounce what Brother Polite did to this poor foolish man for over $100,000, here recently made this man into his goddamn slave so-called mentorship program. But when you see how this man bought Polite everything up and down to shoes and drawers and shit. And it's women's clothes and wait till you hear it, family. Nigga, if you don't say nothing about this, you should become a byword and a proverb in the black community. Because it's clear that you hate black people if you don't talk against it. If you don't call polite out, you're a goddamn shame. Now, with that said, y'all go enjoy that link, grab that video, and subscribe to my brother Suge's channel. And with that, peace.